So as we approached our busy winter period, the problem we were trying to solve was the lack of capacity in our ED department and the fact that we had ambulances queuing. So we knew that we needed an extra facility to help us care for our patients through our busiest period, and that's when we started to think about what our options were. We started looking at a range of options. The biggest problem we had was that we had more patients in our hospital than we had available beds. So we looked at options outside the hospital for having extra bedded facilities, options also that Vanguard offered us to have facilities before you got into our ED department to make offloading our patients from ambulances easier than it had ever been when we were working within an overcrowded ED department. So when we started looking at the options, it became obvious to us that Vanguard was one of the most suitable options for us. They were ready, they had the facility that exactly matched our needs, and they were extremely responsive in moving forward. They were professional, they mobilised quickly, and they responded quickly to our needs, and it was extremely professional throughout our relationship. From the word go, from the point of contact to the final contract negotiations and completion, and then the delivery was exceptional from there onwards. I think on the day when we came to implement, there was extreme concern because obviously we were implementing a facility that was right in the middle of a very live, open ED department, and we wanted to make sure we could continue our service whilst having an installation of a big new facility as well. And it was extremely worrying for us to lose some of our ambulance bays during the period, but we did it extremely quickly, and we had alternative plans in place to help us cope with the ambulances arriving at the same time as the installation of the unit was happening as well. It's made a huge difference, and we expect it to continue to make a huge difference. It will help us offload patients from ambulances into a facility that will allow us to immediately start their care and review, rather than them be in the back of ambulances, which isn't an ideal place for them. What that does also is allow the ambulance to get back out into the community to reach and meet those patient needs that are there waiting for the next ambulance to arrive, something that wasn't possible when they're sat queuing outside of our ED department. So it's helped in many ways. Not only has it helped us care for the patients quicker than in the back of ambulances, but it's also helped those ambulance men go back out to the next most patient in need as well.